Hello everyone. Have you ever thought about what keeps your car engine running smoothly every day? That's right, it's lubricant oil. But lubricant oil doesn't last forever. After a while, it gets dirty and loses its effectiveness. So what do we do with it? Today, we're going to explore a special journey, the journey of recycling used lubricant oil. There are about 1.5 billion motor vehicles worldwide using tons of lubricant oil. And if you didn't know, just 1 liter of waste lubricant oil can pollute up to 1 million liters of fresh water. But don't worry, there's a much smarter way to handle this problem, and that is recycling lubricant oil. Every day, millions of liters of lubricant oil are used in car engines, industrial machinery, and many other devices. Oil helps protect mechanical parts, reducing friction and preventing damage. But over time, it gets contaminated with dirt, metal particles, and oxidation compounds. When this happens, the oil loses its functionality and needs to be replaced. So what happens when we change the oil? Many people might think it's as simple as just dumping it, but that's a huge mistake. Dumping used oil into the environment can have severe consequences, from polluting water sources to damaging ecosystems. But fortunately, lubricant oil can be recycled and reused. This is not only a way to protect the environment, but also to conserve non-renewable resources. So, how is used lubricant oil recycled? This process involves several steps, each playing a critical role in ensuring the oil is rejuvenated into new oil or converted into other useful products. Let's take a look. The first step in the process is collecting the used lubricant oil. The oil is gathered from vehicle maintenance centers, industrial plants, or even households. After collection, it's taken to recycling facilities and stored in special tanks, preparing for the next treatment stages. Next, the lubricant oil is filtered to remove mechanical impurities like dust, sludge, and metal particles. Basic filtration techniques and centrifuges are used for this. The centrifuge helps separate water and other liquids from the oil, preserving the necessary oil for recycling. Centrifuges work by spinning the oil at high speeds, creating centrifugal force to separate substances of different weights. Water and heavier impurities are pushed out, while the cleaner oil is retained. The most crucial step in the recycling process is vacuum distillation. Here, the oil is heated in a vacuum environment to separate its components based on boiling points. This process not only cleans the oil, but also restores the base oil, one of the primary components used to make new lubricant oil. During vacuum distillation, the oil is heated at lower temperatures thanks to the vacuum pressure. Oil molecules vaporize and condense into fractions with different properties, separating out unwanted components. However, recycled oil can't reach high-quality standards without undergoing hydrotreatment. Here, the oil is combined with hydrogen under high heat and pressure, removing undesirable compounds like sulfur and nitrogen. The result? Purer, more durable oil, ready to be reused. Finally, after going through all the steps, the lubricant oil is finally filtered to eliminate any remaining tiny impurities. The oil is then packaged, ready to be reused, a sustainable and efficient way to handle used lubricant oil. Recycling lubricant oil offers many significant benefits, not just environmentally, but also economically and socially. Let's break it down. Used lubricant oil, if not handled properly, can cause significant harm to the environment. Just 1 liter of waste oil can pollute millions of liters of water, harming ecosystems and human health. However, by recycling oil, we prevent these negative impacts. By processing and recycling, we reduce pollution and protect our water, soil, and air resources. Lubricant oil is made from petroleum, a non-renewable resource. That means each time we use oil, we consume a part of an irreplaceable resource. However, by recycling lubricant oil, we can save precious raw petroleum resources. Recycled oil can achieve a quality comparable to new oil, helping us reduce our dependence on petroleum and natural resource extraction. Recycling lubricant oil not only protects the environment, but also provides significant economic benefits. The recycling process produces high-quality oil that can be reused in engines and machinery without needing to manufacture new oil from crude petroleum. This reduces production costs and creates new job opportunities in the recycling industry. Moreover, recycled oil is used in many other industrial applications, such as fuel or lubricants for industrial machinery, creating economic value from a used product. Recycled oil can also be used as industrial fuel. In some processes, waste oil can be converted into light diesel or burned as fuel for factories. While burning oil still produces emissions, modern systems have strict controls that minimize negative environmental impacts compared to traditional fossil fuel use. The concept of a circular economy is one of the most important goals of the 21st century. Instead of producing, using, and discarding, a circular economy focuses on recycling and reusing resources. Recycling lubricant oil is a prime example of this. As used oil can return to the product life cycle, cleaned and restored for reuse, rather than depleting new resources. While recycling lubricant oil brings many benefits, it also faces several challenges. To better understand the lubricant oil recycling industry, let's explore the challenges recycling plants must overcome. Used lubricant oil contains many impurities, including heavy metals, dirt, and toxic chemical compounds. Removing these impurities requires high-tech processes and sophisticated systems, especially to ensure that recycled oil meets the highest quality standards. Building and operating recycling facilities isn't cheap. Plants must invest in advanced technologies like vacuum distillation and hydrotreatment, while also adhering to strict environmental standards. This increases the initial investment cost, making lubricant oil recycling a sector that requires support from economic and environmental policies. However, with technological advancements and increasing environmental awareness, the lubricant oil recycling industry has strong growth potential. More energy-efficient and eco-friendly technologies are being widely applied. The future of lubricant oil recycling will not only help us protect the environment, but also generate new products that drive the circular economy forward. Recycling lubricant oil is one of the clearest examples of combining technology with environmental consciousness. By recycling, we not only prevent waste oil from harming nature, but also contribute to the efficient use of valuable resources. Every time lubricant oil is recycled, we take one step closer to a more sustainable and greener future. So the next time you change your car's oil, remember that used oil can be recycled and become part of the cycle protecting our planet. Recycling lubricant oil for a green and sustainable future. Be part of the solution. If you're a business or individual who uses lubricant oil, don't forget to participate in the collection and recycling of used oil. Every small action contributes to a big change for the environment. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content on environmental protection and green technology.